you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebun. If it's your first time, I don't know why I just did my hand like this, but just ignore. If it's your first time seeing my face, you're welcome. My name is Ebun. I thank you so much for stopping and watching this video, clicking on this video. For you to even click on this video, thank you so much. I'm really grateful. And if you haven't subscribed, please just hit the subscribe button. So I don't know if to say happy new year, because this is like my this is like my first real-time type of video that I'm doing kind of. So I know this year I've been releasing like lots of the early vlogs, and I haven't even posted a video, uploaded any video for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Part of it is because I was busy, some of it was because there's election going on in Nigeria, and honestly I wasn't just really in the mood. And I've been pushing this video, pushing it back, but I was like, this is much. You've had 2 months to rest, so I need to be more consistent here on YouTube. So I don't know if to say happy new year, but yeah, this is my first real-time video. The vlogs I've been posting were kind of from December, except the February monthly reset routine video that was actually real-time in February. So this video essentially is just me. It's like a little story time, but there'll be some clips from me leaving LA. So I left LA in January, actually, yes, in January, and I made some videos about that. I think I recorded part of when I was packing and me at the airport, so I'll probably roll the clip. Hi guys, today's the day I leave LA. I'm so sad, but it's been real. I'll definitely be back. I just got ready. The time is actually like 11 something, and I have to leave the house quickly because my flight is around 2. That's my jacket on the bed over there, and I just need to close up this box, and then this is the second one that is already locked up. So I'm just going to pack all of that and then go downstairs. Let me set the camera properly. And then of course I'm taking just this backpack. I think my padlocks are in here somewhere. Okay, yeah. So these are the locks that I use for my packages. I think I got this from Amazon. I have just 2 because I have 2 travel bags. So these are the locks. So you just set the code that you want. Once you get the padlocks, you set the code that you want, and then you close it. Once you close it, and you just change, of course you change off the number so nobody sees the code. So let's say your code is 000. Once you put it in and you lock it, you can change it to like 752 or something random like that. But just make sure you remember your code, because that's the only way you can get the, what's it called? Okay, because that's the only way you can get the padlock to open up, basically. Okay, so that's done. I'll do the second one here. Okay, so we're all ready to go. Am I focused? Oh yeah, of course. I don't have to worry about me being focused because I'm always focused with this camera. Love it. And this is still my coin locks hair. I haven't even styled it. Anyway, and the curls are still holding. So amazing. I didn't restyle it since the first day that I got it, which was Christmas Day. And the curls are still perfect. So go shop at Coin Locks hair. I know what I'm saying, but anyway, I'm gonna take these bags out downstairs now so I can start planning to head out. Okay, I'm all ready to go now. Just make sure I packed everything. Oh, this lighting is so good. Wow. Just make sure I didn't forget anything, because that'll be painful. So I'm just wearing this sweater. It has a cutout here courtesy my sister. And then jeans, and then I have my jacket downstairs just because it's super cold. Not here, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get to the airport. Okay, so after that, when I landed back in Canada, I experienced for the first time lost baggage. So when I landed, because I had 2 bags with me, well, I wasn't carry-on. I dropped them when I was checking in. They were checking bags, they weren't carry-on bags. So basically when I landed, everybody was picking their bags. I did not see my own bag. I didn't see any of my bags. I was like, wait, are you kidding me? Because it seemed like they were still bringing out stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to be patient. I was still there waiting for more bags to come out. And then the next flight they were rolling in their bags. I didn't see my bags. There were lots of bags at the sides. And I think I walked around checking. I asked an official. They were like, oh, check around, you know, sometimes maybe he came out early and someone just picked it and dropped it somewhere. I walked around Toronto Pearson Airport, like around that place where you have to look for your bag. I walked from one end to another checking for my bags. I didn't see my bags. And I used Air Canada. Yes, I think I used Air Canada. I could already see their customer service. There was a little like line up there, so I was like, okay, let me just go behind the lady and just wait. So I'll talk to them about my lost baggage, because one of the officials was like, if you can't find your bag, just go and meet them there. I was getting frustrated kind of, because it was a Sunday and I tended to go to church, like, because I landed really early. I tended to get my bags, come home, drop my bags, and you know, get ready and quickly head to church. This was already like past 9, almost going to 10, and I hadn't got my bags. So I went to line up. I went when it was my turn. I told the guy the whole thing, and they were like, oh, when he checked and I gave him my information, I was like, oh, it seemed like they didn't even add my bags to they didn't put my bags in the plane. I was like, wait, how would that happen? He was like, was I late? I was like, no, I wasn't late, because I checked in really early. I waited for the flight to even come. And so it'll probably come the next flight, so I had to fill a form. I got an email. I was really upset, because that's why I see that people carry like travel size stuff and not your actual stuff, because most of the things I packed from my actual stuff, I didn't really put things in like travel size containers or take travel size stuff. So my toothbrush, my everything except my sponge, yeah, I had a spare sponge in my house, but like everything that I use on a daily basis, it was in that bag. And next time I learned my lesson. I'm going to get like travel size stuff or sample stuff, or I'll squeeze my products in a small bottle just in case that type of stuff happens again. So it was like, okay, someone should reach out to me within 24 hours if I don't get any information or any email or update or whatever. There's a number there I could call. So from there I just came back. From there I took an Uber to go straight to church. I wanted to come back home, but I was like, this is January, so let me just go to church so that God can just calm down how I was feeling, because I was kind of upset. Like my bags, it was 2 bags full of stuff, and there were other things there. I was just really scared, like hope my bags weren't lost, because this is my first experience with like lost baggage or my bag not getting in the plane that I'm in. And I had lots of experience of people, especially around December, January. It was really crazy at the airports, and people were missing their bags. People's bags weren't arriving on time. But for some reason, I didn't think it would be me. Funny enough, basically, I think the next day I got an email update that they found one of my bags, and then it's with the courier that's going to bring it. I think the day after. I actually prayed though. The day after, I got a second email saying they found the second bag and they're going to bring that. So the first bag came earlier than the second bag, basically. And yeah, that's how I found my bags. I was really happy and grateful to God, because I didn't even know I would do my clothes that I took from my sister, bags I took from my sister, things that I took, perfumes, everything was in that bag. Next time I know better, and I'll definitely do better. I will probably do better. So that was a bit of an ache that time. And then when I came back, you know, adjusted back to work after the holiday, man, it was it was really something, because I was used to just chilling, not really having to go to work and stuff like that. But I mean, it was all good. So that's why January I was just rolling out the LA vlogs basically, because I had like 3 or 4 vlogs that I had not posted. So that was what I was just recycling in January. And February I did the monthly reset routine. I was really like, oh, February is like my new year, you know, I'm going to be very consistent, and then it just didn't happen. But anyway, let's just get right into the plans for the year and what I plan to do. Personal stuff, I plan to read more. That's funny because I got a book in January. Until now I think I've only finished chapter 1. I got this book, it's called It Ends With Us, and I found this. I was scrolling on Instagram one day, I think this was in December, and I found this book of the month. It's called Book of the Month. They have their logo right here. So basically you can get books like every month and stuff, and I saw they had this, and I've heard so much about this. There's also one called It Starts With Us, so I was like, let me start with this. It seemed interesting because like almost everybody's reading it and they have good reviews about it, so I was like, I'll get this one. But I have not passed chapter 1. Even chapter 1 took me almost 2 months to read. But this in March, and I'm trying to like restart again and just be more consistent, not trying to wait for, because I have this bad habit of, okay, I'll start on a Monday or I'll start on a Sunday. But just start. You don't have to wait for the beginning of the month, you don't have to wait for the end of the month, you don't have to wait for the beginning of the week. Just start. So it's one thing I'm trying to do more, read more. I'm not going to give myself a goal saying I read 12 books or say I must read a book a month, but I'll try to read more. Whatever I do this year is more than whatever I did last year. So if I only read this book throughout this year, I tried, because last year I did not read anything, the year before I did not read anything. I'm not so much of a book reader like that so much, but yeah, so I'm going to be more consistent in reading. So I'm starting this one, so you might be seeing me, any book I read that looks nice, or if I get a new book, I'll probably come and show you guys about it. Something else I've been loving, boba tea. Oh my gosh, I tried boba tea, I think was it December, and I've been stuck on it throughout January. I feel like I ordered it every single week, multiple days in the week, but I've reduced now because I saw that it chopped my money. So that's one of my favorite things. I've been loving boba tea as well. So I also plan to take my health and fitness more seriously, you know, doing juice cleansing, eating right. Basically I'll say eating well and eating right. I'm not going to say I'm going to be eating salads and stuff every day, because I like food, but I think what I really need to work on is like portion control and going to the gym more. It's funny because there's gym downstairs, just for me to go downstairs, just go downstairs. But things like that is what I'm trying to improve upon myself this year. I take my spiritual life more seriously, you know, God first. So those type of things. I have financial goals as well, which I'm not going to share here, but yeah, I'm going to take things more seriously, like my finances. That's why I started that budgeting. I'm taking budgeting more seriously. So not even for me to be too strict with myself, but for me to also know how much is coming in, how much is going out, to know how much of that I'm going to be saving and, you know, spending. Just keep in mind, because I'm the type of person that what you don't know will not kill you. But I have to stop that mindset. I have to know how much I actually have and be in charge of my finances. So that's why I started that. I incorporated that in my February monthly reset routine, and I have a budget template that I'm working on. Someone put in that video that I should put it out. I don't think I'm done with the template yet, but when I'm done, I'll try hopefully I'll let you guys know, and you guys probably be able to download it and stuff and use it for yourselves. So I'm taking my finances more seriously, and also YouTube, I'm trying to be more consistent. It will still be, I'm not going to say 2 videos a week because that's very unrealistic with my 9 to 5, because I actually have a 9 to 5, but I'm going to try to post more consistently. Just ignore January, February. Let's just begin with this much and see how it goes. So at least 4 videos a week. I'm going to be more organized, so I have a content calendar that I use to put down my videos and when the target upload days are. What else am I missing? And also for my videos, for my content, I'm trying to be more diverse. So I'm doing more lifestyle content. I'll do more Canada videos. You know, you guys will definitely see more Canada videos. I know I have said this a billion times and I've not done it, but I'm going to go back into that because I'm getting myself more organized. So I'm going to go back into doing Canada content for you guys that are planning to come to Canada from Nigeria or from anywhere else in the world that you can probably relate to this. Or even if you're in Canada and you know, probably have passed through a process that you're looking into getting into, they might be helpful for you. So I plan to do more of that, bring you guys into my life more, like, you know, work day in my life, you know, trying new content like the budget monthly reset routine that I did. So videos like that. For apartment update, I got a new rug, and I think I made a video on that, so I'll let that roll right. And we have a rug. Finally, I don't know if I mentioned before, the rug came since last week actually, but I was waiting for my rug pad so that to prevent so that you don't be on the rug and you slip off. So to prevent any slipping, I got this rug pad, but this came a little late. This came like earlier this week. I'm going to unbox my rug. I'm so excited. I'm super excited for this rug. This house is coming together. Still a lot of things for me to do, but we're getting there, just slow and steady. So that's all I had to say in this video. It was just really short, and yeah, I have to edit this video. Actually, I release it tomorrow because today is, what's today? Today is March 4. So I was like, since I'm going out and I was already dressed, so I was like, let me just sit down and record this video fast. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below if you have any videos that you'd like me to record for you guys relating to immigration, Canada, or lifestyle content, whatever it is that you guys would love to see. Just put it down in the comments and I'll be happy to record as soon as possible. Well, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.